Okay, I can hear all of you now. What is Don talking about? I want to know what's going on at Bravo. Yep. I want to know what's happening with the Real Housewives. I know, you're thinking like, wait, those aren't stories or questions that I expected Don Lemon to ask. Don discusses news and politics and global affairs. I do, but there are other things. I cover pop culture as well when I think there is something important or interesting enough about a story and issue that I need to cover it. And certainly I think this one qualifies. If you'll go with me, you'll see what I'm talking about. Last week, the Real Housewives of Potomac star Karen Huger was found guilty of DUI. Watch this.
Your car is on fire. You're not going over there.
I'm not drunk. You're hammered.
Tonight, a first look at Real Housewives of Potomac cast member Karen Huger after a DUI crash in March.
Get me your driver's license, please.
No.
The reality TV star now found guilty of several charges after crashing her Maserati, left crumbled, crossing a median, taking out street signs, and hitting a tree on Oakland Drive. Montgomery County authorities releasing the video now that her trial is over. First, showing the moment she's offered medical care in an ambulance.
We're just gonna check you out.
Huger said she'd just left a friend's house, her husband Raymond trying to get his wife to cooperate with police.
And I'm assuming that you had like a couple of beers or something
Yes,
like
that's
that.
all I had.
Photos show a Stella beer bottle inside the car. Huger put in handcuffs and arrested for suspicion of DUI.
I know what you will not do is tell me what I can do.
All right, Karen, want to play shot?
The ride to the police station documented too.
I should have probably taken a cab.
You probably should have taken a cab, yes.
Do you know who I am?
I do not.
You do?
I do not.
Well, I'm the Real Housewives of Potomac. They call me the Grandon.
The Grand Don?
I don't know what the that's about. And they call me that.
When they arrived to the police station,
You know I hate you, right?
What?
Do you know who I am?
I don't.
Oh, God.
That's what I
I'm
thought.
lit.
Yes, you are lit.
I'm extremely rich. I'm extremely
Peter's gonna read you.
I am Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
Wow, okay, there is a lot to unpack there. Now, I have to confess, when my producers told me about this story, I told them I'm not really a Housewives watcher. I'm not. I tend to prefer, I watch a lot of YouTube, I watch documentaries, I like British comedies, I like Law and Order a lot, the original one. But then my producers explained that this is far, far from the first time that a Real Housewives star has had a few drinks and then gotten behind the wheel, and I want to know what's going on with that.
Shannon Beater, known for her role on RHOC, was captured on video allegedly speeding through a residential street moments before crashing her car into a house during an incident believed to involve DUI.
Real Housewives, Karen Huger, Shannon Beater, Brandi Glanville, Marisol Patton, and Sonia Morgan have all reportedly been arrested under suspicion of DUI or DWI, and several more housewives have been arrested for public intoxication, okay? Now, you may be thinking, adults should be held accountable for their own actions. Yes, I agree. And of course I agree. Human beings have free will. We have agency. And we are responsible for our very own behavior, especially if you get past a certain age. But for years now, there's been some very troubling reporting about Bravo and the Housewives franchise, particularly as it relates to alcohol. Take a look at some of these headlines. Way back in 2018, allegations were raised that Bravo producers were pressuring women to drink. Aviva Drescher, who starred on season 5 and 6 of The Real Housewives of New York, said that the show's production team pressed her to take a shot of alcohol with castmate Ramona Singer during a reconciliation scene at a restaurant. Okay, so that was the allegation. She's alleging this. Other Housewives stars attested that producers never explicitly pushed them to drink, but that producers made sure that alcohol was always available and at no cost. But they said they weren't pressured to do it. It is fair to say that you can see the impact of that availability, though, on the show.
You stop. You stop. You stop. You stop. You stop. Don't say that to me. You just show up there and you said it there. Like I was late. Like something. It was late. Okay? No, I wasn't.
I get with Ramona, this behavior comes out. Party. I said to you, don't scream to be my friend.
I feel like you're trying to kill me every night, and I threw up.
She's
The
paranoid.
night before I came. Because I don't want to be a part of this.
Go to sleep! Go to sleep! You're crazy! Go to sleep! Let me tell you something, Heather. The only thing...
Keep it together, Aviva.
The only thing that is artificial or fake about me. This. I'm sick of it. I am sick of you all accusing me. I'm not. Everything else is real. Everything else. Everything else is real. I'm gonna vomit. Okay, everything else is real,
Get the leg off the table.
Everything else.
I mean, really.
No. I'm sick of being called fake.
A lot of fights on this show, right? So yes, rumors about Bravo's production strategies have persisted for years. And then this past February, shit got real. Former Real Housewives of New York City star Leah McSweeney filed a lawsuit against Bravo and executive producer Andy Cohen. The lawsuit claims that the network pressured her to abandon her sobriety for the sake of making better content, better television. Andy Cohen has denied those claims, okay? In an Instagram statement posted hours after the suit was filed, this is what McSweeney claimed, and I quote here. Your favorite Bravo shows are run by people who create a dangerous work environment, encourage substance abuse to artificially create drama, and cynically prey on the vulnerabilities of their employees, end quote. The reality star further claimed that high-ranking Bravo executives, another quote here, drool over the mishaps and misfortunes of their reality stars in a manner she finds disturbing, end quote. She further alleged, another quote here, it's a workplace culture where toxicity, alcoholism, and pain are not only expected, but encouraged and facilitated, end quote. So last month, McSweeney and Bravo finally faced off in court. And lawyers for McSweeney, they dropped a stunning allegation this time. They claimed McSweeney was prevented from attending Alcoholics Anonymous meetings during a cast trip to Thailand. They further asserted that she was then fired from the show for speaking up. That's bonkers. But the question is whether McSweeney and her attorneys, can they prove that? You got to prove that in court. You can allege a lot. And how will Karen Huger's DUI play into all of this? What do you think about all of this? Is Bravo in some way at fault of their stars, their substance abuse, or are these grown-ass people who have their own free will and who should know better? Let me know what you think in the comments. We are thrilled to have you as one of our watchers, so thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button as well, and that way you can be notified about all of our new content. There's plenty of it for you. We're live every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. We drop more videos at 2 p.m. Eastern and at 5 p.m. And if you want even more Don Lemon Show content, we'd love for you to become a member of the Lemon Nation, of the Lemon community. Members receive access to special community posts, exclusive content, and live shows. So just head right over to our channel page or click the join button on this video. Again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.